Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Strange Ships. This is our second episode of Strange Ships, so you should go check that out. The first one out if you haven't already. That we reviewed Ruby ships in.
Yeah.
Basically, this segment is us picking a fandom and then talking about some of the ships in the fandom.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these ships either shiver, me timbers, which means we like it, and or we think it's likely to become canon or is canon. Or, what do we want to do?
So Davy Jones laka.
Send it to Davy Jones. That means we do not like it, or we think it is very unlikely to happen. It's kind of a blend of both. These are totally our opinions. So if you don't like it, just our opinions that no one asked for, but will forever now be here on the internet.
This week we're doing FairyTail.
Yes, FairyTail.
I didn't select any of the actual canon ships, because I feel like,
Too obvious.
I mean, we like the majority of the canon ships that,
True.
you know.
Yeah.
So I picked some of the weirder ones, but I gotta say, either I just wasn't looking in the right place. I got these from the fandom wiki, ship page. Or your fandom wiki just likes to hide your weird ships because there were not that many weird ones, like the Ruby ones.
Yeah, which is surprising because there are a lot of characters in FairyTail.
There are.
But if you don't like our selections, guess what? Leave a comment below and tell us what fandom we should do and what ships we should maybe discuss. So, yeah. Okay. You got your ships?
Yep. You want to guess the characters again?
I can. They have names.
A lot of the names are just a mashup of their names.
Well,
It's not like
as
Ruby.
fun. Yeah.
Big Sana. You might not even remember this first character.
This is gonna expose me to not remembering the characters' names.
It's okay, I pulled up a picture of the first guy.
Is he the one that's the knight?
Yeah, Big Slow.
Big Slow. Okay,
Yeah.
I knew what he looked like. And you say Anna?
Yeah.
Who has the name Anna in FairyTail?
No, it's part of the name.
Part of the name. I don't know.
Lasagna.
I hate her. I hate her.
I'm sending it to Davy Jones because Big
deserves
Slow
better.
deserves better.
He deserves better.
Yeah, you were right. I pulled up a picture of him just in case, like, you forgot
he's
what
the
he
one
looked
with the
like.
night helmet.
Yeah,
I knew who he was.
Yeah.
I forgot about her because I hate her.
Lasagna is what we called her in our parody.
Don't like her.
Okay, next one. Ichiza.
Okay, well that's Urza and then Ichia.
That's
wait, what do you mean? I'm kidding. Yeah.
That's probably one of the most wild ones on this list.
Okay, but like that one is really funny because he's like obsessed with her.
He's so disgusting.
I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny. I think one of my favorite filler episodes is when they all like become him though.
Oh, the like zombie episode?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What a lovely perfume. Stingu.
Sting?
Mm-hmm.
And
this one is
Nasu?
This one's probably pretty popular and I could see why.
Rogue?
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, I could see it.
I can see it.
They're like
I
kind
think
of a good
Rogue's
match.
more into him than Sting is into Rogue though.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sting's into himself.
Yeah.
But like I can see why.
Yeah.
Mirza.
Is that Mary Jane and Urza?
Yeah!
You know what? That's actually cute.
It would be a good ship.
I like it.
They've known each other for a long time.
It. Okay, wait. One that's probably not on your list because it was kind of canon. Jerza. I'd like to
Jalal and Urza.
Yeah, I'd like to talk about this.
Okay,
for a
I did
second.
not put it on my list, but he's
toxic.
He's
right?
her abuser.
It's toxic.
Yeah. Urza deserves better.
I have to admit that I thought they were cute at first, and then I like grown up. When I first watched FairyTail, I was like 13. Okay, don't judge me. But then like now I'm just like, that's so toxic, and she deserves so much better. Even back then though, I was like, she deserves so much better.
He's her abuser.
Urza's like the best character.
Like literally, the first big arc is the Tower of Heaven arc, and he's abusive in that very first arc.
I love Urza.
Urza deserves all of the love.
When Happy draws, like, the broken heart in the sand.
Bro, when she punts him to the moon.
Yeah,
that's
fun.
really funny.
That was fun.
Okay, this is 3 characters.
3, okay.
Gratsusi? They're just
okay, that's
names.
Natsu, Gray, and Lucy, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay, if
like,
it was like
into it. Like,
okay,
low-key,
okay.
I'm into it.
Like, if it was like early FairyTail,
yeah.
like when like them with Urza was like basically the mains.
Yeah.
I could see it. But later on, Gray gets a little sus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did my stick fall out?
Yeah, it fell.
Bruh. I don't hate it
I don't hate it.
as a treple.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another 3. Juwinvi? I don't know how to say
So,
it.
Juvia.
Yeah.
Levy?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one more.
And that was the Levy part. I don't know who the third
Wendy.
one.
Because
Wendy's a minor!
Wendy's a minor. I don't know who. Like, maybe
Levy and Juvie. Okay, Juvia, fine.
Yeah.
But,
Wendy. But like also I'm confused as to like okay, I have not finished FairyTail. But like
honestly, Juvia and Levy have
like,
they ever interacted?
I think they have like one scene together.
like, yeah.
One that I saw when I looked up ships that like there's a lot of people that ship it and a lot of people really hate it is Gajiel and Juvia.
Gajiel and Juvia or Gajiel and Levy?
Gajiel and Juvia. Like a lot of people, because like they're
like, from the same guild originally. Yeah. No, but Gajiel and Levy.
Yes.
So cute. I read all the fanfiction back in the day.
Yes.
About them. They were I think they might have been... Okay. Favorite canon ship from FairyTail?
Favorite canon ship?
Obviously Natsu and Lucy.
I mean, like, Nalu's really cute.
Biggest one.
Especially like they both get more bearable as the seasons go on.
Oh yeah.
At first they're both kind of annoying.
Lucy actually doesn't bug me as much as Natsu. Natsu is very one-note.
I shipped Aquarius and Happiness. RIP. R.I.P. A lot of people. Okay, I will say a ship. I also saw a lot of people ship Lucy and Loki.
That's not bad.
Okay, but like he gives me weird vibes. So like,
that's true. I like Nalu, but I also don't like Nalu. It's weird.
Fair. And of course, Gruvia.
Yeah, that one's kind of weird though too, because she did
toxic
stalk
for each
him
other.
at first. Yeah,
they're very toxic.
Not at the end. At the end, they're like really cute,
yeah.
but like it's weird that a lot of these ships kind of start off as like toxic that have become canon. I think my favorite canon ship is Gajiel and Levy.
They're probably the healthiest one. All things considering, like we like Gruvia and we like Nalu, but like Natsu is a little mean to Lucy sometimes.
Urza just needs
someone better.
No one. She doesn't need anyone. I heard Mary Jane's the best.
I
heard.
What's that?
Oh, what's the other one? Elfman and Evergreen are cute.
Oh,
as well.
I love them.
They're very cute.
He's really good for her because
they're not
a
toxic.
bitch.
She's just that's her personality though, so it's not toxic.
Oh, I also am also not opposed to later seasons when they were going with Loxus and Mira Jane. Like after he wasn't an asshole.
Yeah, he had growth. You can have growth. You can have growth.
I liked his new outfit.
Because I mean, like they're like, it's not like he was like a young adult at that point.
Yeah.
So like he can have growth.
And he was kind of a bitch just to Natsu to begin with, and it's kind of like,
so
I understand.
Also, yeah, Natsu was kind of obnoxious.
What else did I see? There was a weird ship that I didn't write it down, but it was with.
What was that? All of them?
No, there's 2 more that I wrote down. But there was that weird ship that was with, what's his name, Guildheart, the guy that's Kana's dad. I forget his name. And it was like him.
Hey. I like Kana a lot.
I love Kana.
Okay, wait, Kana and Lucy.
Okay, I could see it.
They had to team up on the island together, and that was actually really cute.
Yeah.
Kana and Lucy. That's a good one.
I don't know what the ship name was, but when I used to read FairyTail ships, a lot of people shipped Urza and Lucy, and it was kind of funny.
I think I could see Con and Lucy more than Urza and Lucy.
I think so too, because Urza's very...
Yeah. So I think Mira Jane and Urza would work.
And then they shipped, what's her name?
Oh, Lucy and Levy is a popular, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is a decently popular
I could see that. They're both very adorable.
They get along. They're very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was Urza and... Do you remember in the fairy games when they're competing?
You're talking about the bad chick Minerva?
Yeah, that's a ship I saw. Minerva,
you're talking about the chick that like almost killed Lucy.
Minerva and Lucy.
Keep pulling Lucy
sure
into the water.
It was her that I saw.
Minerva and Lucy or Minerva and Urza?
And Urza.
They're like, and people writing were like, did you guys
women.
see that tension? And it's like, Urza was literally trying to kill her with her eyes because of what she did to Lucy.
Minerva and Lucy too, though.
Why?
That's like a Ruby ship.
Oh,
that's funny. Okay, this one is a foursome.
Okay.
Gratzerlu, I guess is how you would say it.
Okay, so it's Grey, Natsu,
yeah.
Urza, and Lucy.
Yeah. Just the beginning. I mean, I don't care either way.
You know what? Just one ship that, like, I saw, like, in the beginning, Grey and Urza mesh rather well.
Yeah, and then it, like, yeah, I agree, at the very beginning.
I know people ship them in the beginning.
Yeah.
But
I
also,
ship
like,
Urza and Strawberry Cake.
Problematic structure that, like, fans take, that not necessarily the creators take, but they see, like, you have this friend group, and you have the two guys, and you have the two girls, so logistically, I have to pair one of the guys up with the girls, and the other guy with the other girl.
Well, that's kind of what happens in Ruby, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, Team Juniper did that.
Yeah.
And so then they expect every
That's a thing that I see a lot in
fan
fanfiction. People just like try to ship the main characters
Yeah.
together, and it's like the main characters don't necessarily have to be in a relationship.
No.
Yeah.
I ship Urza and Strawberry Cake.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I'm surprised.
Happy and Carla. Actually, Carla's
Carla. Okay, but
Happy
like
deserves better. Happy's obnoxious and a little troll, but he deserves
Happy
better.
is kind of toxic.
I mean, true.
But like
They're both
Carla.
toxic. Carla's mean.
I think
Carla hurts.
I think Carla would be better for Panther Lily.
Oh, that's
because I feel like he could put her in her place.
He's
better.
cool. Okay, can we just talk about how cool he is that he can turn into like the big.
I ship Frosh and Happiness.
I love Frosh.
I have a Frosh Funko Pop.
Yeah, Frosh is adorable.
Okay, this last one is very toxic.
Oh, good.
Flairloo. And I think, okay, wait, I have to pull up the picture and make sure this is who I think it is.
The beginning. It's Lucy.
Yeah.
And someone.
Yeah, this is who I thought it was.
Who is it?
This chick.
Flair. From the flipping games arc, people are shipping her with her, or the people who like beat the crap out of her. People are like, did you see that tension? Did you see that tension?
Did you see that tension that
when
was
they beat
murdered?
the crap out of each other? Did you see that tension?
Yeah,
Did you see that tension?
You know who I'm surprised I didn't see ships with?
Who?
The old guy.
the guild master?
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name is.
Bruh, it's been
a while
long.
since we watched FairyTail, if you can't tell.
Did we miss any really weird ships? If so, comment them below.
Yeah, comment them below.
And maybe we'll
I'd
do
love
like
to
a part
see
2.
The weird ships. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know what other fandoms we should react to.
If you don't let me know,
we're gonna do
Soul Eater next.
Okay, Soul Eater. Oh gosh.
There's gonna be some really weird ones.
I
read a lot of Soul Eater fanfic back in the day, so I know some off the top of my head that are really weird.
Okay. Oh, we should do Percy Jackson.
Yes, in line for the new show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for the casting of Percy Jackson. They casted him.
They casted a boy.
And they casted a boy. He's only 13 years old. I'm really excited to see who they cast as Animus.
Boo, they didn't cast me as Artemis. So
you don't know
Davy
that yet. They
Jones.
haven't released the casting
Oh,
yet.
you're right. Just kidding, guys. I'm Artemis.
You heard it here first.
Boo.
But yeah.
Just kidding. I keep seeing fan casts online.
Yeah.
And they make me
If you
mad.
want to like and subscribe, thank you. And
we're also streaming.
Oh, we're streaming
several times a week.
Look at our Instagram for like our streaming schedule.
Or on the community tab.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.